market for a new vehicle, or maybe the vehicle you have could use just a little maintenance or servicing, come check out Mahomet Car Connection here in Mahomet. Greg Collins, owner, hanging out with me. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
So Mahomet Car Connection, some people may not be familiar with what you have to offer people, so let's talk about it.
Yeah, so we're a family-owned local business here in Mahomet. We specialize in quality pre-owned vehicles, and our claim to fame is really our service department.
Right,
So
you just won an award, actually.
We did.
Voted on by the people.
we were voted #1 service dealership in Champaign County, so we're pretty excited about that.
That's exciting, especially being a smaller dealership. You know, when you've got all these other larger ones to compete with, what makes you special and stand out?
Well, I think it's just our approach. You know, we're very customer service focused. We know pretty much everybody who walks through our door, if not by name, by face for sure.
Right.
And so we're honest, and we really go that extra mile to make sure people understand what exactly is going on with their vehicle and just kind of help them keep them out in front of any future problems.
Right. Okay, so these are all used vehicles.
They are.
So when you are buying a used vehicle, you want to make sure it's still, you know, in good working condition.
Yeah.
And you guys do lots of testing on that to
We
make
do.
sure people can feel safe pulling out of the lot, right? And speaking of that service department, you have so many services that you offer. Let's go check out the garage and see what's happening in behind the scenes.
Sounds good.
All right, so we've made it into the garage where you've got quite a few vehicles getting some work done.
Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about what's happening in here.
So Fred, our lead tech's over here working on a vehicle that's in for an AC repair. We're replacing a compressor, and then we'll recharge it. It's just one of the many services that we offer.
Okay, and then if we keep moving down the line here.
Sure. So here we're just doing all brakes around front and rear. So replacing the brakes just to keep this vehicle safe.
Okay, so far we've seen AC being fixed, brakes being replaced, and then obviously something else important you have to think about are your tires.
Yep.
So what do we have on this end?
So this is a state-of-the-art laser alignment machine, and so it's just designed to keep your car aligned, to preserve the tires and get the most mileage out of them before you have to replace them.
Now this tool is actually something quite unique to you here at Mahomet Car Connection. What is it?
So this is the latest and greatest. It's the Hunter Road Force Elite. It's a quite expensive machine, but it's worth every penny. It's a tire balancer, but it does way more than just a traditional tire balancer. So this wheel right here, it applies pressure to the tire while it's being balanced to get a more accurate balancing technique.
So it kind of like simulates an actual car traveling on the road.
Exactly.
The bumps
exactly.
and all of the turns and all of that.
That's correct. And in addition to that, it's got lasers that will check for imperfections in the wheel and the tire. There's a lot of times when people put brand new tires on it and they drive out and they still feel a little bit of a vibration, and they don't even realize that it's either a rim that's bent, or in some cases it's a tire that's just deformed, and would be covered under warranty if they had a machine like this that could detect that.
Yeah,
so
diagnose the problem, right?
Diagnose the problem, yes.
So lots of services that you provide here. It's not just about selling cars, although you want to do that as well, but you're also giving back to the community with an event with WBGL.
That's correct. So every year we participate with WBGL for Single Mom Saturday. And so it's around this time every year. We are all booked up for this year, but again, we'll be doing it again next year. And so it's just a way for us to help single mothers. We do free oil changes. We also vacuum out and clean out the inside of their vehicles for them. Again, it's just another way that we can kind of give back to those special people.
And why is that important to you here, to be able to do that?
Well, for one, I was raised by a single mother. But, you know, also, you know, it's something that we can do to help people that maybe, you know, things are a little harder for them, and we're very community driven. So we do a lot of things. You know, we work with Mahomet Area Youth Club, which is another organization here in town. It's just ways that we can kind of be involved in and give back through our business.
Well, and Mahomet is such a great community in new ways, and such a great opportunity for you to be able to help those who may be a little less fortunate. So let's remind everybody where you're located.
Okay, we're located in Mahomet, Illinois, 1103 East Oak Street, right here on 150.
Okay, and I'm sure you have a website.
We do, www.mahometcarconnection.com.
All right, and you know what? We know exactly where you can find that website. It's at ciLiving.tv after today's show. Greg, thanks so much for having us out here.
Thanks for coming out.